it's really important to look at the name of things. And choosing the name Transform for this program was really looking at two things. The first thing, it was saying we have many social protection experts and practitioners out there. We have many good policies and ideas across every country in this region. Where we fail is in implementation. So what we should be doing is coming together, bringing those practitioners together with all of their experience in different places, sharing it, but saying we want to transform the way we're all working. For me, transform means change that brings another change and never has the possibility of changing back. So we're always transforming and going forward.
I think that how Transform differs from other approaches in terms of curriculum design and education is that a lot of other curriculums tend to be quite PowerPoint driven, and it tends to be led from the teacher, and it's very passive learning. People listen to information, they jot it down, they get given notes and they go home. Whereas this is much more recognizing that people come with knowledge, and it's as much gaining knowledge from your peers as it is from gaining knowledge from the facilitator teacher.
We're deconstructing some of the ways that people were previously kind of thinking and working in social protection, and then reconstructing a web, showing how all of these elements work together, providing some conceptual frameworks that help people to really see what their role as individuals kind of is within that living system.
Transform applies an innovative pedagogic approach that aims at imparting state-of-the-art knowledge that is appropriate to the challenges faced by countries in the African region. The objective of Transform is to build critical mindsets and capacities of practitioners to improve the governance and administration of social protection systems. Through thinking and practice, participants go through a leadership and transformation journey involving personal and group reflection on the role they can play in improving social protection systems.
So initially, my expectation was maybe we are going to have a kind of discussion which is more on the information flow from one side, and then the audience there to receive what is dictated by the facilitator. But the situation was not in that way. What we have here is almost 90%, or I can say 95%, the delegates or the participants are supposed to discuss and to lead the way we are supposed to go and to achieve the objective of the program.
Systemic learning requires appreciation and conceptualizing the role that each component of a respective system plays in creation of sustainable, effective, and nationally defined social protection systems. The Transformed Learning Package is organized in a modular structure and reflects the key building blocks of a holistic social protection system. Transform covers key components of social protection systems: legal frameworks, selection and identification, administration and delivery systems, coordination, governance, institution and organizational structure, management, information systems and approaches to data integration, financing and financial management, and monitoring and evaluation.
For me, what was really important in this particular training was that we were introduced to the fact that the social protection system is a live system. It's not static, it evolves, and it also involves a lot of different building blocks, and these building blocks have to be looked at and be implemented and maybe designed even in a way that is coherent and integrates the different building blocks for the system to be effective in implementation of its programs.